Hey, what's going on, guys? I am Jake from today'siphone.com, and here's the big news this week. Now, the first story I want to talk about is coming out of CNET UK, and they claim to have some information about when the iPhone 5 will be announced. Now, they're saying that based on past patterns with what Apple likes to do with music events and announcing things and days of the week and stuff, that the iPhone will most likely be announced on September 7th. They say this because traditionally, Apple likes to hold its music event on the first Wednesday after Labor Day, and Jobs is most likely to announce the iPhone at the music event too, since it wasn't announced at WWDC, and the first Wednesday after Labor Day is September 7th. Now keep in mind that the iPhone usually goes on sale a couple weeks after it's announced, so if it's announced on September 7th, it should be available sometime around September 23rd. Now, as I've said 1,000 times before, all of these rumors are great, but nothing is certain until Apple announces it. And it's pretty clear that this year they've taken a departure from the normal product cycle patterns. You know, they should have announced the iPhone at WWDC, the Verizon iPhone kind of threw everything off, and then the white iPhone. So it's really anybody's guess as to when we will see the iPhone 5, but September 7th sounds good to me. Alright, moving right along, as of this week, Apple is now selling unlocked iPhones in the US, both online and in retail stores. The 16GB will run you $649, and the 32GB will run you $749. So if you're in the US and you want an iPhone on T-Mobile and you can't wait for the T-Mobile AT&T merger to happen, and you don't want to jailbreak and unlock your phone that way, now you can purchase an unlocked one from Apple. Now this is pretty significant for a couple of reasons. First, it's just one more thing Apple is doing to combat jailbreaking. You know, we've seen it with iOS 5. They give us some features like Wi-Fi sync and the notification center that people had been using on jailbroken phones for a while. And now with the unlocked iPhone, it looks like Apple is really trying to take the, most popular, best features of jailbreaking your phone and giving it to us so we don't jailbreak our phones. And the other reason an unlocked iPhone is significant in the US is because, there are only two major GSM carriers in the United States, AT&T and T-Mobile, and, one of them already has the iPhone. So in a way, this is Apple, unofficially, officially supporting T-Mobile before the AT&T T-Mobile merger happens. With the features added to iOS 5 and now the unlocked iPhone, is this enough to sway you guys from jailbreaking your devices? If you buy an unlocked iPhone, run it on T-Mobile, have the notification center, which is incredibly similar to Mobile Notifier, the jailbreak application, have Wi-Fi sync, and is this enough to keep you from hacking your phone? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, moving right along, in applications news, Peter Vesterbacka, the Rovio chief, sent out a very interesting tweet recently that said that Angry Birds was now downloaded 1 million times every day. That is an insane amount of people playing Angry Birds. This is definitely the most successful game in the App Store. I don't understand why. I've tried Angry Birds 4 times and I really just can't get into it. I'd much rather play something like Cut the Rope, or Tiny Wings, or Doodle Jump. But if you are one of the very few people who have not yet tried Angry Birds, you can download it from the App Store for your iPhone or iPod Touch for 99 cents, or for your iPad for $4.99. And in a new segment I like to call, What the Hell Took So Long?, Facebook for iPad is finally coming in a couple weeks. The New York Times is reporting that the iPad-optimized Facebook application has been in testing for about a year now, and it should be coming to the App Store in a couple weeks. And what's more, unlike most of the other Facebook for iPad applications, the official Facebook app will be free. Now, anybody with an iPad knows that this has been a long time coming. I just don't understand why it took them so long. But you know what? The past is the past. It'll be here soon, and I'm happy. Rest assured that we will have tons of coverage on this application when it does come out, so definitely stay tuned to Today's iPhone for that, and keep your eyes peeled in the App Store. Alright, and finally, as you probably know from various videos and posts on Today's iPhone, we are giving away a 64GB iPod Touch. This is the highest end 4th generation iPod Touch with the front, back cameras, and the Retina display, and it's very easy to enter the competition. The competition is split up into 3 different weeks. Each week has a unique way to enter. The first week actually ends today, June 19th, so if you're watching this and you haven't entered already for this week, go do so, and wait till tomorrow and then enter for next week. For details on the competition and how to enter, definitely check out the post on today'siphone.com, or if you don't want to read, you can check out the video I did on the competition. Links to both are in the description down below. Alright, well that is it for this week, guys. And actually, this is it for next week too. I'm going to California right after I upload this video, and I'm going to be gone for a week, so I won't be able to upload a video next week. But definitely stay tuned to today'siphone.com. I'm sure there'll be a ton of articles and interesting stuff to read. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. The links to everything I talked about in this video are in the description down below. And if you have any questions or comments or you just want to talk to me, you can follow me on Twitter at TIPJake. I try to answer everybody that tweets me, so if you have something to say, the best place to do it is there. And don't forget to check out today'siphone.com for more news, views, and reviews. See you in a couple weeks.